Welcome to Yoga Zone's Yoga for Weight Loss. My name is Al Bingham, and I will be introducing you to yoga's time-tested approach to losing weight and feeling good about yourself, independent of what the scale might say. In the next half hour, we're going to be practicing a flowing series of yoga postures that will energize and tone your body. At the same time, we'll be breathing, a special breathing technique that's going to create heat, and with that heat, burn calories. Now, following our breath as we do, we'll focus our mind so that we can remove any restlessness from our system. It's that restlessness that's at the root of our unconscious eating habits, which contributes to weight gain. Now, after all of our mind-body workout is finished, we're going to be doing a tantric technique that will help you to feel good about yourself moment to moment to moment. Let's meet the Yoga Zone team who will be practicing with you. Yoga Zone teacher Jean Kerner will be demonstrating the postures in their modified form, and Laura Sodome will practice the poses in their complete form. Let's begin. We'll start learning that special breathing technique that will give us heat. Take your hand up in front of your face, breathe out from the mouth as if saying ha. Can you feel that heat? We got that heat by constricting the muscles at the back of our throat. That created friction. We want to do that throughout the whole workout, but with the mouth closed. So try that through the nostrils. Breathe in through the nostrils, take the breath down to the base of the spine, exhale from the belly, and feel the breath move out through the nostrils. When you do it right, it creates an echoey sound. Inhaling all the way down, exhale from the belly, the breath comes out. Pretty straightforward. Let's add that now to some movement, okay? These are called sun breaths. They'll help to start warm us up. Inhale, take the arms out to the side, stretch the breath long, palms together. Exhale, dive down to the floor. You'll notice that Jean is bending her knees. If the backs of your legs are tight, do that at home as well. Inhale, come back up, stretch the arms out to the side. Again, shoulders down, palms together. Exhale, dive down again. Laura, on the other hand, is taking her palms flat. She's a little bit more flexible. Inhale, come back up, stretch the breath long. So the inhale should finish as soon as the palms come together. Exhale, dive all the way down again. Long, smooth breath. Finish the exhale when the hands come down. Inhale, back up again, stretching and reaching, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, dive down. Feel the feet pressing into the floor on your way down. Now inhale, bring the hands to the shins or to the tops of the thighs if the legs are tight, as Jean's demonstrating. And on the exhale, step the right foot back to come into a lunge. Now we're starting to warm up our legs. We do this by feeling the spine extending forward and feeling the back leg reaching back towards the back of your mat. Breathe in with a full breath. Exhale from the belly. Inhale, step forward now, bringing the hands onto the shins if you need. And exhale, step the other leg back, big stride. Make sure that the knee stays above the ankle and that you don't let the weight collapse onto the thigh. Right, if you're to do that, then it gets in the way with the breathing. Here the spine is nice and long. The breath is full and complete. Inhale, step forward again. And exhale, step the right leg back one more time. Drop the knee down onto the floor if you need to. Otherwise, as Laura's demonstrating, keep it up. Breathe in, take the arms up into the air, and position the shoulders right above the hips. Breathe in, and on the exhale, take the arms down alongside the body. Now synchronize the body's movements with your breath. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, pull the belly in, let the arms come down alongside the body. Breathe in, and as you take the arms up, make sure you don't hike the shoulders. That gets in the way of the breathing. Exhale, arms alongside the body. Here's our last time. Breathe in, take the arms up. Slow breath, stretch it long. Exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Good job. Inhale, step forward. Lengthen through the spine. If you're less tight in the backs of your legs, do it on the fingertips. Exhale, step the other foot back. Big stride. Inhale, take the arms up and position shoulders above the hips. As Laura's demonstrating here, if you tuck the tailbone a little bit more, it makes the legs even more powerful, toning the whole body. Inhale, exhale, bring the arms alongside the body. Take a full breath in, stretch through the fingertips as the arms come up, but keep those shoulders down away from the ears. Exhaling, arms alongside the body. Let's do 2 more times. Inhale, breathing in, full breath into the sides of the chest as well. Exhale, arms alongside the body. And inhale, take the arms up into the air 1 more time. Now exhale, bring the hands all the way down to the floor. Nice. Inhale, step the back leg up to meet the front. And exhale, fold over completely. Now you'll notice that Jean is grabbing onto the backs of her legs. Do that if your hamstrings are tight. Inhale, bend the knees deeply, as if sitting back onto a chair just out of reach. And then breathe in, swing the arms around and up. Let the forearms face downward. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. If you're more open, then you can take the arms a little higher up. But if you take the arms higher, then before you're ready, the shoulders will sneak up to the ears and it'll get in the way. Lower the arms down, parallel rather. Inhale here, exhale, go a little deeper down. Inhale, exhale, still deeper. This is a challenge. Inhale, go even deeper now. Breathe in, now shift the weight back towards the heels a little more and feel the power in your thighs. 1 more breath. Now exhale, dive to the floor, all the way down. Nice job. Inhale, bring the hands onto the shins and lengthen the spine forward or keep fingertips down. Exhale, take the hands to the floor and step the right foot back. But this time, take the whole sole of that back foot onto the floor. Breathe in and bring the hands up onto the front thigh, one and then the other. Now take your hand onto your back hip, onto the outside hip, and shift the hips so that they're both facing the front of your mat. Now feel the thighs working in either direction here, so you start to tone the legs. Inhale, bring the arms up so that they're parallel with the floor. Exhale, bring the palms together. Squeeze the palms together, don't let them separate. And now inhale, lift the arms up into the air. Again, watch out for those shoulders. Great. Inhale and exhale. This is called Warrior One. We'll see it a lot, so just to feel it in your bodies right now. Exhale, bring your hands through the center down to the ground. Now inhale, step that back leg up to meet the front. And on the exhale, step the other leg back. As we did last time, place the whole sole of the foot down, ground the feet. Bring the hands up onto the front thigh, one and then the other. And then feel for that outside hip. Let it shift forward so that you have left and right hips on the same plane. Here again, bring the arms up into the air. And exhale, press the palms together. Inhale, keep the shoulders down but lift the arms up as high as you can until those shoulders start sneaking up too high. Breathe in here and breathe out. 1 more breath in. Exhale, bring the hands through the heart and down to the floor. Now inhale, step up, and exhale, step the right foot back, time to flow. Back foot down, sole of the foot into the floor. Inhale, take the arms out to the side and up. Palms come together. Exhale, take the hands behind you onto the small of your back and bring your chest down to the thighs. Nice and flowing. Inhale, coming up. Reach through the arms. Press the thighs down. Exhale, hands onto the small of the back, diving forward. 2 more times now. Inhale, feel the legs reaching in opposite directions. Exhale, pull the belly in. Release that anxiety on the exhale. 1 more breath. Inhale, coming all the way up. Whole body's working together. Exhale, bring the hands through the heart and down to the floor. Good job, team. Inhale, come back to plank pose. The body comes into a straight line, creating a plank. From the shoulders to the heels, one straight line. Now, if you need to modify, you can drop the knees down, but find that place where the tailbone is tucking and the pubic bone is drawing towards the navel. Inhale here and exhale. One more breath in and then exhale. Everybody's going to lift the hips up into the air and create an upside down V with the body called down dog. In downward facing dog, you'll notice here with Laura that the whole spine is extending downward towards the floor. The hips are lifting high, the legs are reaching towards the floor. The heels don't necessarily have to touch. Feel that you're using both arms and legs to support yourself. Now, if you're a little bit tighter, Jean's showing us a variation where the knees are slightly bent. With the knees bent, she's still getting height in the hips so that the spine can be as long as possible. Now we can link plank pose together with down dog. Inhale, let's come to plank. Body comes into a straight line. Drop the knees if you need to. Exhale, pull the belly in and lift the hips up into the air. Down dog. Inhale, back to plank. Feel the body lengthening out, nice and long. Inhale, pull the belly in, lift the hips up into the air. Match your breath to these movements. Inhale, come to inclined plank one more time, modified if you need. And exhale, pull the belly in and come back to downward facing dog. Now this time, inhale back to plank pose, and everybody's going to drop down onto the knees. Feel here the power in the belly, so tuck the tailbone down and feel where the belly gets nice and strong. Without caving in through the upper back, you'd start to let the shoulders pull you down. Instead, feel the power right in through the belly. Inhale, exhale, let the elbows bend and slowly lower yourself down towards the floor. Feel the spine lengthening forward as you go. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, slowly lower down again, lengthening through the top part of the torso. Now Laura's coming down pretty far. Inhale, back up. If you're not as strong yet, you can see that Jean's only going down an inch, but she's still getting a powerful workout. One more time. Inhale, coming up. And this time, exhale, let's go all the way down to the floor this time without belly flopping. Find that strength. Great. Keeping the hands next to the chest, let the elbows be close to the body. Let the tailbone be pressing down. Feel the legs extending back. And now inhale, lift the chest up off the floor. But imagine the chest is lengthening forward and then coming up. If you just pull back, then you're going to end up hurting the low back. Inhale, exhale, lower down to the ground. We'll do that again. Inhale, coming up, long through the torso as you lift. Exhale, slowly lower down. Nice. Inhale, coming back up. So if looking up is making your necks feel like it's straining, just keep the head down. Lower to the floor and then exhale. One more time. Inhale, lifting. And exhale, slowly lower down. That should have warmed our back up, and now we're going to go a step deeper. Slide the hands back closer to the hips, and now inhale. As if the hands are sliding back, puff the chest forward and lift up. So notice Jean, she's extending forward and lifting all the way up. She's going to keep the back knees down. If you want to go a little bit deeper, you can lift the knees off the floor as Laura's doing here. Now the thighs are flexing, pressing up towards the hamstring. The chest is bursting open. Inhale and exhale. Lift the hips up into the air, curl the toes into the floor. Upside down V, that is downward facing dog. Now we're ready to go from here to repeat the vinyasa warrior one on the other leg. So take a full breath in here, and on the exhale, step the right leg up to the hands. Take the back sole of the foot flat down into the ground. And now inhale, reach the arms out to the side and come up, palms together. And on the exhale here, bring the hands onto the small of the back, chest reaches towards the thigh. Nice. 3 more times on this. Inhale, coming up, the feet are pressing down, giving us strength in the legs. Exhale, pull the belly in and let the chest come down onto the thighs. Nice. 2 more times. Inhale, coming up, feel the power as your legs work in opposite directions. Exhale, the belly pulls in, chest towards the thigh. 1 more time. Inhale, reach through the fingertips, energizing the whole of your body. Exhale, take the hands onto the small of the back, diving down. 1 last time, chest towards the thigh. Inhale here, back up tall. And exhale, Bring the hands through the heart down to the floor. Very nice. Inhale, step forward, and exhale, fold over completely. Now here, inhale, come back to chair pose. And go low down in your chair pose. Don't cut yourself short. Inhale, we're gonna do a knee transition. Take the arms up into the air, and exhale, tuck the tailbone, let the belly come onto the thighs, coming into ski chair. So you're looking down the mountain, not down at your skis. Inhale, take the arms back up, sit bones down, arms reach up. Exhale, pull the belly in, belly onto the thighs. 2 more times. Inhale, coming up, feet pressed down. Exhale, chest to the thighs, arms reaching back. 1 last time. Inhale, back to chair. Go slow and go deep. Exhale, bend the knees, come down a little lower. Now you're getting heat. Inhale, back up, and exhale, dive down to the floor. Now we're gonna put it all together in a flowing series. Breathe in, lengthen the spine, and on the exhale, step the right foot back, plant the foot down. Now we're moving, creating tone through the whole body. Inhale, arms out to the side, shoulders down, palms together. Exhale, hands through the heart and down to the floor. Inhale, back to plank pose. Modify if you need to. Otherwise, feel the strength in the legs. Exhale, drop the knees, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, chest leans forward, comes up into up dog. Exhale, lift the hips. Imagine a string on the hips, pulling them back to downward facing dog. From down dog, step your right foot up and get ready for warrior 1. Back foot down. Inhale, take the arms out to the side, coming all the way up, palms together. Exhale, take the hands through the heart down to the floor. Inhale, stepping forward. Exhale, fold over completely, face towards the shins. Inhale, back to chair pose. Our second time through. Exhale, dive all the way down to the ground. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and exhale, step those right feet back and get ready for warrior 1 on this side. Inhale, arms come up. All of this flowing is creating heat, which is going to burn calories. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Focus on that exhale, remove the anxiety. Inhale, back to plank pose, modifying if you need to. If you'd like a challenge, exhale to chaturanga with the knees up as Laura is showing us. Nice work, Laura. Inhale, upward facing dog, chest puffing forward. Exhale, back to down dog. Take a breath in here, and on the exhale, step your right foot up to the hands, left sole of the foot flat into the floor. Inhale, reach the arms out, bring the palms together, shoulders down. Exhale, hands through the heart and to the floor. Inhale, stepping up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, back to chair pose. For our last time, go deep in that chair. Exhale, straighten the legs if you can, dive down. Nice. Inhale, lengthen the spine, modify as you need. Exhale, step the right foot back, getting ready for warrior 1. Foot down. Inhale, arms reach out, shoulders down. Press those palms together. Work the whole body. Exhale, hands down to the floor through the heart. Inhale, back to plank pose. Again, challenge yourself if you're ready for it. Exhale, chaturanga. Stay on the knees if you need. Inhale, back up into up dog, knees down or knees up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up into the air. Breathe in here. Exhale, stepping your right foot up to the hands, back foot down. Inhale, stretch through the arms, reach all the way up, shoulders down. Exhale, hands through the heart and to the floor. Inhale, step up. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, return to chair pose. And exhale, stay here. Now this is a pose we keep working on because it builds tremendous heat. That's one of our objectives. It's also building strength into the body, another objective. Focus on the breath, even though it's hard. Breathe in, feel the chest expand. Exhale, belly pulls in. Inhale, expand. Exhale, belly pulls in. One more breath. Breathe in. Exhale, dive down to the floor. Nice job. Inhale, extend the spine, and if you need, bring the hands to the shins. On the exhale, step the right foot back and plant that foot flat into the floor. Now lead with your right arm. Come up, around and back into Warrior Two. So your legs are reaching away from you, the thighs are drawing towards you, and the arms extend out in either direction. Watch here for your shoulders though. Keep them away from the ears. If they hunch up, once again, we're in the way of the breath. So they soften, the elbows are soft, the legs extend away, the tailbone tucks under, and we have strength right below the navel. Inhale, reach forward through the front arm. Exhale, bend at the elbow, and now take this arm straight up to the sky. Take a full breath in here. On the exhale, lower the arm, turn the palm up to the sky, and now inhale, send that arm past the air. Beautifully done. Breathe in, feel the sides of the chest and top of the chest expanding with your breath. Exhale out from the belly. The more we can open up the breath in here, the fuller, the more complete our breath is, the more energy we have for the day. Now press the feet down into the floor. Here's a challenge. Inhale, take the arm all the way back and return to Warrior Two. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Feel the power in your thighs. Inhale, exhale, go deeper. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. You can do it. Inhale here and exhale. Great. Come to straighten the front leg. Take the front foot, turn it so that it comes parallel with the back. Now we're going to take the left hand and bring it down onto the ground in the middle of your body. Getting ready for a great twist here. Gently turn the head to look up to the hand. Breathe in here, keep the hips flat, and on the exhale, twist from the rib cage. Both arms move simultaneously, gazing up towards the thumb. Inhale here, flat low back. Exhale, twist from the rib cage. This starts to then massage all of our abdominal muscles. Breathe in, exhale, twisting, belly pulls in. On the inhale, feel the spine getting longer, away from the hips. And exhale, twist one more time. Feet press down to stabilize you. One more. Inhale and exhale, belly pulls in. Rotate around. Finishing off this side. Inhale and exhale, come around to the twist. Nice job. Breathe in and take the hand that's in the air down to the ground. Now inhale here, lengthen through the spine. On the exhale, bend the knees and either jump or step the feet back in together. Bend the knees deeply. Now inhale, come back up the chair, but this time take the arms up. On the exhale, bring the palms together, taking the thumbs into the heart. Breathe in here, and on the exhale, start to bring the elbow, the left elbow, to the outside of the right thigh. Now as you go into this twist, feel that long line through the back of your body. Get your hips so that they're even side to side. Feel these subtleties. Get to know the details of your body. The heels press down into the floor, making the thighs powerful. The spine gets longer. We rotate from the rib cage. One big breath. Nice, Laura. Exhale from the belly. Inhale, come back up. Regular chair. And exhale, twisting chair to the other side. Good work. Here again, watch that the spine's not curving over to the side. As Jean starts to bring the spine back into the center of the body, she'll find even more rotation here. Feel for this subtlety at home. It's going to do wonders to open up your breathing. Inhale, spine extends long. Exhale, out from the belly. Be conscious of the breath. Two more here. Inhale. Exhale from the belly. Inhale. Exhale, feel the feet strong. Inhale, come back up into chair. Nice work. And exhale, dive down to the floor. Here again, inhale and lengthen the spine. Modify if you need. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor and either hop or step the feet open back to fan pose. Walk the hands towards the front foot, and as you do that, pivot the back foot to come onto the ball of the foot. Inhale, come to plank pose again. And on the exhale, lower down to chaturanga, knees down or knees up. Inhale, back to upward facing dog. And exhale, back to down dog. Great job. We're coming back to warrior one more time. Inhale here, and on the exhale, step your right foot up to the hands. Take the left sole of the foot flat onto the floor. Lead with the left arm. Come up, around and back. Arms, again, about parallel, shoulders away from the ears. Feel here, the sit bones tucking under slightly, the legs extending in either direction. The heels pressed down. Inhale and exhale. Now on the inhale, reach through the front arm, bend at the elbow, and let the forearm rest onto the thigh. Breathing in, reach up through that top arm. On the exhale, bring the arm parallel to the floor. Turn the palm up, and now inhale, reach that arm so that the bicep extends past the ear. Breathe into the chest. Exhale from the belly. Expanding as you inhale. Really get that energy in there. It's so important to get energy from breath. One more inhale. Exhale from the belly. And now the challenge. Inhale, come back into warrior two, but keep that front thigh deeply bent. The back heel down. Inhale, exhale, you can do it. 2 more breaths. Breathe in, enjoy the power. You're creating strength and you're not even moving. It's power through stillness. 1 more breath and exhale, bring the hands down to the floor. Great work. Inhale, step forward. On the exhale, fold over completely. Inhale, return to chair. It's our last time there, so really enjoy it. Really go down. Exhale, dive all the way to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. On the fingertips or hands to the shins. Exhale, step the right foot back. Breathe in here. Breathe out, step the other foot back. Inhale to plank, our last plank. Drop the knees, lower down all the way slowly to the floor. Very nice. Breathe in here, and on the exhale, press the seat back onto the heels, coming into a position called extended cat seal. It's a nice rest and you've earned it. But there's more work still to come. So very slowly slide the hands back towards you and sit up on the heels. Great. Let's take the legs back out in front of us. And we'll come into a pose called scale that's great for toning the abdomen. So from here, bend the knees and bring the knees together. In this pose, you're going to be tempted to let the knees and thighs separate, but really squeeze them together here. Inhale, puff the chest. Don't let the low back collapse out. On the next inhale, lift the shins up parallel if you can. If you can't, let them stay a little bit lower down as Jean is showing us here. Breathe in, keep the chest lifted. Exhale from the belly. If you'd like to go a little higher, you can try what Laura's doing. She's lifting up to her fullest expression of the pose. Inhale here, and on the exhale, very slowly lower the legs down to the floor. Very nice. Now, as a nice counterbalance to that, take the hands flat on the floor behind you. Fingertips pointing towards your hips. On the inhale, come to lift the hips up into the air, tucking the tailbone under. And on the exhale, pull the belly in, slowly lowering down to the floor. Inhale, come back up. So the feet are pressing down, the hands are, but it's primarily the abdominal strength. Exhale, lower down. And again, inhale, lifting up. The tailbone tucks. Notice that Jean's not throwing her head back to keep her neck safe. Exhale, pull the belly in and lower down. One last time, breathe in, lifting up. And on this exhale, we're going to stay. Notice the tailbone tucking under, the power in the belly here, sending power into the legs and power into the arms. One more inhalation. Exhale, slowly come the lower down to the ground. Very nice. Now from here, bring the knees into the chest and just release out for a moment. Hug the knees in. And then come to sit into a cross-legged seat. So bring one heel into the groin and the other heel directly in line with that. If it's more comfortable, line up either the ankles or the shins. And then take the arms out to the side in line with the hips. Breathe in, lift the arms up into the air, but keep the palms shoulder width apart. Inhale, and on the exhale, we're going to gently turn to the right, bringing the hands down, the front hand in front of the knee, the back hand in line with the right side of the body. Notice here on Laura that she's getting both sides of the torso to lift up, giving her an extension through the spine as she's twisting. Now on the next inhale, bring the arms back up, and exhale, we'll twist to the other side. And on this side, feel what's happening in through the low back, that we're keeping the sacrum nice and even. Feel that the twist is not happening just in through the neck is relaxed. So the majority of the twist happens right here in through the rib cage. One more breath in, and then exhale, come back around to center. Get yourself nice and comfortable here. So if it makes it easier, put a little pillow underneath the seat, or grab the fleshy part of your seat, pull it out of the way so that you're balanced right on top of the bony part, the sit bones. Lift the shoulders up, shrug them, and then exhale, lower them down. Very nice. If it's difficult to sit in this position, put a pillow underneath. Make yourself nice and comfortable. Maybe move the fleshy part of the seat out of the way so that you're nice and cozy. Great. Thumb and first finger touch. This creates a relaxation response. Then let the eyes close. Close your eyes and tune into your breathing. We're getting ready to practice that special tantric technique we mentioned earlier. But first we need to cool the body off. And so we do that by resting quietly with our eyes closed. You've done an incredible job today. Really wonderful. Feel how you've energized and toned the whole of your body. You're stronger, more supple. It was great to be moving. And yet now, feel the peacefulness, the stillness in your mind. You've released out all that restlessness, all that anxiety. We are now ready to plant resolutions for personal transformation deep into the unconscious mind. Deep, deep down where they have a chance to take root and become a part of your day-to-day living without effort or struggle. So with the eyes closed, sitting tall, feel your body becoming perfectly still like a statue. No movement whatsoever except for the very subtle movement of your breathing. Feel the strength in legs, hips, torso, shoulders, and arms. And now I want you to imagine with passion that there's a streaming light pouring down through the top crown of your head, down through the spine, into the hips. Visualize this golden stream of light. And as you visualize this light reaching the base of your spine, imagine a flicker like a flame. The more passion you bring to this meditation, the more powerful the results will be. And then take a resolution for personal transformation. Let it drop down into that stream of light to pour down past the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, navel, and then into that fire. And as that resolution, that statement for personal transformation hits that flame, imagine that that flame becomes an inferno now. Burning, fiery, transforming that intention into action. Feel that feeling, that transformation right now. Not weeks from now, not years from now, but feel your completeness. Feel that radiating through each and every cell of your body. This is who you are. Feel your fullest potential now. that this feeling is coming from within, from inside you, not from any external or outside influences. Feel that glow, feel that light. And take the feeling of that light and let that light be what guides and inspires you throughout the day, so that moment to moment you feel good about yourself, independent of what the scale might say. On behalf of Jean, Laura, myself, and Yoga Zone, Namaste. We bow down to that light within you and hope that it will guide you and inspire you into your life.